What if the strength you're looking for isn't found in some self-help hack, but in the way you face discomfort? What if peace of mind isn't about avoiding chaos, but standing firm within it? The ancient Stoics didn't seek comfort. They didn't chase applause. They didn't run from hardship. Instead, they practiced habits that made their minds unbreakable. In a world that constantly pulls you in 1,000 directions, these timeless Stoic habits can help you reclaim control, sharpen your thinking, and build inner power that no one can take from you. So today, we dive into 10 Stoic habits that, if practiced daily, will make you mentally stronger than 99% of people. Let's begin. Habit 1. Start each day with a premeditation on difficulty. Marcus Aurelius began many mornings by reminding himself, "Today, I will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." Why? Because preparation is power. When you anticipate difficulty, you don't get blindsided by it. You're not surprised by rudeness. You're not thrown off by chaos. You're anchored. Start your day by expecting resistance, and you'll move through the world with poise instead of panic. Habit 2. Journal for clarity, not for comfort. Stoics didn't journal to vent. They journaled to train. Every evening, ask yourself, what did I do well today? What did I do poorly? What can I improve tomorrow? Seneca wrote letters to clarify his thinking. Marcus wrote meditations to confront his weaknesses. So don't just write what feels good, write what's true. Use the page like a mirror, and the truth will make you stronger. Habit 3. Master the art of delayed reaction. Between stimulus and response, there is a space, Viktor Frankl once said. The Stoics lived in that space. Train yourself to pause before reacting. When you feel anger rise, stop. When envy stirs, observe. Most people are puppets of their emotions. The Stoic, he's the puppeteer. Practice holding your tongue. Practice breathing before deciding. In that pause lives your power. Habit 4. Define what you truly control. You don't control the economy. You don't control how others treat you. You don't even control whether tomorrow comes. But you do control your thoughts, your decisions, your reactions. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, some things are not." This one line can transform your life. When you stop wasting energy on what you can't control, you unlock the energy to master what you can. Habit 5. Voluntary discomfort. Builds real confidence. Skip the meal. Take the cold shower. Walk instead of drive. Seneca practiced poverty so he would never fear it. He said, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare. And ask yourself, is this the condition I feared?" Modern people avoid discomfort like it's poison. Stoics see it as the antidote. Put yourself in controlled hardship, because the person who chooses struggle fears nothing. Habit 6. Speak less, observe more. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. The Stoics weren't loud, they were aware. Practice saying less. Listen twice before speaking once. Let others reveal themselves while you preserve your strength. Silence is the companion of self-mastery. In a world addicted to noise, your quiet presence will speak louder than any words. Habit 7. Reflect on mortality daily. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. These are the words of Marcus Aurelius. Memento mori isn't morbid, it's clarifying. When you remember death, you remember what matters. Petty problems shrink, ego fades, gratitude expands. Make it a habit to reflect on your mortality, not to scare you, but to sharpen you. Death is a teacher, and it's the most honest one we have. Habit 8. Practice amor fati, love of fate. What if instead of resisting hardship, you embraced it? What if every loss was a lesson, every setback was shaping you? Amor fati means love your fate, not tolerate it, not endure it, but love it as if you chose it. You want power? Start seeing every challenge as a forge, the fire that strengthens you, the pressure that purifies you. The Stoic doesn't just survive fate, he befriends it. Habit 9, define virtue, then live it. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless. It's about being principled. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? Courageous, just, disciplined, wise? Then build your life around those answers. Every action is a vote for the kind of person you're becoming. And if you consistently choose virtue, strength follows naturally. Define your code, then honor it. Habit 10. Remember, you are enough without. One of Marcus Aurelius's most repeated reminders was this: don't waste time thinking about what others are thinking of you. The world trains us to seek validation, to compare, to chase likes, status, and approval. But the Stoic trains himself to need nothing outside of his own character. You are enough, not because others say so, but because you choose to live with intention, discipline, and integrity. Detach from external praise. Root yourself in internal peace, because when you no longer need their applause, you become unstoppable. These 10 habits are not temporary hacks. They're timeless disciplines, tested by warriors, emperors, and philosophers for over 2,000 years. And you don't need to be perfect. You only need to be consistent, because the path to strength isn't walked in giant leaps. It's built in daily practice. So today, pick one habit, live it, and let that small act plant the seed of a mind that cannot be broken. If this video helped you take even one step closer to inner strength, do the Stoic thing. Don't keep it to yourself. Like the video to show your support, subscribe so you never miss another lesson, and share it with someone who's ready to rise above the noise and live with purpose. What you've learned here is just the beginning, because if you truly want to develop a mind that remains calm in chaos, steady in storms, and unshakable under pressure, then don't stop now. Watch the next video on your screen, How to Build a Mind That Can't Be Broken. It's your next step on the Stoic path, where these habits evolve into unbreakable mental resilience. Watch it now. Your transformation is already underway.